What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a quick little video on practicing your scales, and basically we're trying to kill two birds with one stone here. We're not just practicing our scales on one string. We also want to practice hearing the scale degrees and how they interact harmonically in any given situation. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, get that down. We're starting in A, so we got A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, right? Now, what am I gonna do? I got a loop pedal here. I'm gonna get this A note sounding. So now I have something to play against. So I've got the 1 is obviously gonna sound resolved. Now when I practice the scale, I've got a reference point, right? I can really hear the harmony. I can hear what that major 7 sounds like. And I can start to really internalize it and decide if I like it or not, the 6. Or it's not really if you like it or not, it's more how do I use it? Some of these you may, because even if you don't like this note, you could obviously still use it as like a passing tone. Right? There's the 6, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. There's that 7. Now once you start doing that, then just try to say some lines. So check out, I'm going to say something and end on the 3 here. Target some notes. I know the 3 sounds, I enjoy the 3. Now maybe I'll end on the 5. Back on the 1. So you can develop, your phrases aren't just you searching. They're actually you consciously saying, basically building a story. Now, and again, so there's a little phrase, I'm ending on the 3. I end on the 3 again, but I started from a higher note. Maybe I'll repeat that. Now let's see if I end on the 5, see what happens. It wants to keep going, right? It's resolving on the 1. Obviously you don't have to resolve on the 1, but I'm just giving you some ideas here, some musical ideas on how to utilize this information. And so also one other thing, that's the major scale. Take your time, play it. You're developing your ear. It's not like, there's no shortcuts here. Absolutely no shortcuts. You have to experience the sounds, the harmonies, in order to be able to express them properly. Now, of course, you can express some cool things that you can't hear necessarily by just playing and having fun, and there's like an experimental kind of side to it, and keep doing that. But some of the reasons why these musicians that are amazing, that we are inspired by, are so good is because they're actually so confident in the notes they're playing, because they've heard these harmonies so many times that they don't, they've developed their own relationship with it. And they're not afraid to play these notes. They're playing with confidence, and it's very intentional. And some of the best melodies you've ever heard, it's just that simple. That's what's going on. Let's do one more thing with this exercise so I can show you how different the minor scale is. So minor scale, got to know your scale degrees here. There's a difference. There's a big difference between the major and minor scale. The biggest difference is we got the 1's the same, of course. The 2's the same. Here we go. Flat 3. Now we got this flat 3. This makes it minor. So now we've got this minor sound. Okay, so we got 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6. That's a pretty, I really like that. It wants to really resolve on the 5, flat 7, and then 1. So if we say things in the minor key, it's going to sound darker. Ending on that 3. There's the 5. That flat 6. So yeah, obviously I'm just kind of giving you a little bit of an example and hopefully motivating you to do some of this stuff. If you don't have a loop pedal, you know, record a note on any device and get it playing so you can hear it. So you can find a way how to do that. Or you could, I mean, you could play open A with your thumb if you want to play finger pick, which is a good way to develop your finger picking chops, and also some kind of chord melody stuff too, which is a whole nother lesson in itself, but that leads to that kind of thing. So anyway, I hope this helps you out. Take your time, listen, feel these different intervals, feel these different harmonies, and you can start to develop your voice, develop, you know, things that you want to express when you're jamming in a lot more of a conscious way, rather than just kind of hunting and pecking and just stumbling across some cool things, which is always nice, but you can do it more often if you do these kind of exercises. All right, peace out.